Hi everyone, it's Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. I am Roland based in the Philippines. Today we are going to be having a topic on the difference between CV and resume. CV is also known as your curriculum vitae. The reason why I'm making this video on this particular topic is because some of my audience reached out to me to ask me this question: if CV and resume are both the same document while applying for job as a virtual assistant. The answer to your question is no, they are both not the same. I am going to be explaining further for your better understanding. So if you are just coming across my page, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and follow for more. You can as well share this video to reach more audience for benefiting. Okay, now let's talk about the first one, which is curriculum vitae, CV. What is CV? CV is a detailed document aligning a person's entire educational, professional, and academic history. That is what our CV is all about. And CV is mainly used by non-freelancer. The reason why I said non-freelancer is because freelancer don't use CV for job application. Now, let me throw a little more emphasis on this topic for your better understanding. For example, if you are seeking a job, on-site job, and you get to the job location, one of their major requirements will be CV. The reason why the employer want to see your CV is because they want to understand your education background, your professionalism, and your academic background. That is one of their major requirements to see before they can hire you into their company. So CV is different from resume. This is the example of CV on the screen. Can you see? This is your CV on your screen. This is just an example of your CV on your screen. So now let's talk about the resume. What is a resume? A resume is a formal document outlining your professional background, skills, education, and achievements. That is what our resume is all about. And a resume is mainly used by freelancers and virtual assistants. Why do I say freelancer and virtual assistant? Because when a virtual assistant or a freelancer is targeting a job or submitting an application bidding for a job, the employer normally or mainly you ask of resume to check the skills, the professionalism of that particular person that is applying for that job. So mainly virtual assistant and freelancer do use resume for job targeting. So it is important for our audience to understand and know these two different particular documents for job application. And this is how your resume looks like. In case you are seeing it for the first time, this is how your resume looks like. So I hope you understand this teaching better. If you find this video helpful, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and follow for more. You can as well share this video to reach more audience. See you in the next video.